Hello, welcome my Sagittarius viewers. It's so wonderful to connect with you. We're looking into the energy of November. Okay, so we're going to look at some themes. We're going to look at your love and relationships and kind of see what's going to be unfolding in November. November is a big month this year. We're closing out a 15-year cycle. There's a whole lot happening in November. Okay, so I thought it would be great to kind of check into these energies. Now, keep in mind, this is collective in general. It may not resonate with everyone. So release anything that doesn't resonate with you. My readings are here to empower your intuition, to empower you. So if it's confusing, it doesn't make sense, it's not for you. It could be for somebody else, and that's okay, right? Because this isn't a personal reading. Keep in mind, too, that never give your power away to readings or outcomes of readings because timelines shift and change all the time with our free will choice, okay? So thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. You have very interesting energy coming through here. Let's go ahead and get into it. So starting out, your theme we have is this, okay? And it says, I believe it's Kairos. And what I'm seeing here is clear communication with some sort of animal. So this could be with your intuition and your instincts. Some of you are going to gain clarity by spending time with animals. Some of you are animal communicators, or that's something that you're going to be accessing through your spiritual gifts and abilities in the month of November. But what I'm getting to for many of you, because we also have the temple energy coming through, that spending time with animals is going to be very beneficial for you. Spending time in nature in November is going to be beneficial for you. Okay. Again, there could be some animal. This could be your pet. Okay. That you are very connected with. It could be a cat. It could be a dog. Even though that's not a equine eye, it could be a horse as well. They could be gray or white. They don't have to be, but there's this clear communication and support, and just, it's very beneficial. It's almost like spending time with animals, or with this animal in particular, is like your sacred space. Okay, is very healing. Some of you, you talk to your animal, you talk to this animal, you talk to your horse, your dog, your cat, and you just express yourself, and you do feel like they are this guide, they are this support, they're this loving being in your life. But many of you also be listening to what these animals have to share with you. Okay, it's a very, very healing time for you in November as well, Sagittarius, is what I'm seeing with this temple energy. We have the heart space and the throat chakra coming through very clear. But yes, animals. And if you're empathic, as many of you are watching this, you know, spending time with animals is very soothing and healing and recharging. Sometimes spending time with people when you're an empath can be draining. But when you spend time with your animals, it's like your recharging time. It's your time to just connect with them and relax and just enjoy spending time together. Okay. But I do feel with this bright blue energy, there is this clear connection. Okay, very clear connection you have with this. If it's not an animal, you know, in the physical, it could be an animal in spirit as well. But for many of you, this is a pet. Okay, this is an animal that you spend time with frequently. We also have the forest energy, muddled, okay, and unclear thinking. And when I saw this, immediately that I thought, like, you know, yes, you're spending time with animals, but also maybe spending time in the forest, in nature, the trees. Actually, when you spend time in nature, it does shift your vibration. It does clear your vibration. So that might be something you're guided to do. I feel some of you with this Queen of Pentacles energy, you're inquiring about a relationship, you're inquiring about your business, or you're just feeling creatively blocked at this time. Okay, so you could have some creative block going on. You're overthinking something, you're in your mind too much. Get into your body, go for a walk, spend some time in nature. Okay, nature spirits want to surround you and inspire you, okay, in the month of November. That's something that's coming through here. We also have fair man dealing with a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So this could have to do with some sort of romantic connection that you have, that you've been stressed about with the Nine of Swords. I feel like you'll be coming out of that Nine of Swords, okay? This person could also be stressing about you, and you're both kind of telepathically like sending this anxious energy toward each other. We also have firecracker excitement, and that's to do with the Eight of Pentacles. So that has to do with what you're creating, you're building, the work that you're putting out there. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive a little deeper. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles forest energy. It also is helpful for you to get grounded. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles energy. Some of you, you might want to make it a habit or routine to go out and spend time in nature. That's going to help you get nice and grounded and inspired, okay? It's going to help you it's like your thinking time to, you're thinking, but I should say you're like thinking in a grounded way because you're in the right environment, okay? That's something that is helpful, because I think if you're inside and you're trying to like move through challenges or obstacles, or think of solutions, it's kind of limiting. But when you get outside, it's more expansive. Your thinking is more expansive here, and you're taking stock and notice of certain things and trying to figure out how you want to pivot. But the forest energy will definitely help you with clearing your mind, relaxing, and helping you to ground in and connect with yourself, connect with your intrinsic value, and also your own genius, I'm hearing, okay, with that Seven of Pentacles. You're definitely evaluating what you've been growing and how you've been growing it, what you've been investing your time and energy in, okay? Let's clarify this Nine of Swords in reverse with the Fair Man energy for my Sagittarius viewers. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, you have this intuitive connection with this person, and you are feeling what they're feeling. You're basically taking on their energy. So make sure you clear your energy as well and protect your energy so you know what's yours and what's theirs, okay? And you're not taking that on. But trust in your intuitive self, your intuitive strength here, Sagittarius, because even though you may not be seeing something from this person, you're feeling it, you're sensing it, your intuition is kind of, feeling through the dark to retrieve the truth or to receive what's important for you to receive. What is important for Sagittarius to receive about this fair-haired man? We have the Six of Wands. This could be a situation where you're not sure if you're choosing each other, and there's a lack of communication here because there's stress and anxiety and overthinking. But I feel like that could be shifting and changing here with some meditative practices. With that Six of Wands energy, there is this success. There's this forward, moving, forward momentum, and like overcoming some sort of obstacle here. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups, yeah, and the Lovers. So I do feel like you have in the Wheel of Fortune, you do have love for this person, but you fear what you don't know. And I feel like this person could be coming toward you soon with that Six of Wands, and that's going to make you very happy and help move things forward here, Sagittarius. They're coming in with a different perspective. They maybe had to clear some obstacles here, but that's what I'm sensing. Let's clarify the excitement with the Eight of Pentacles. What is this excitement for Sagittarius in November? The Four of Cups. There could be some offer that you rejected that is coming back around, okay? Or you're kind of bored in your current circumstances, and then, this communication, this doorway opens up. There's this flow, this forward momentum coming in for your work, for your career, maybe for clients, maybe for offers, okay? Customers, okay? So yeah, there's a little bit of delay here. There's a bit of foggy energy, and that's why you're called to take the time to, work on your energy, to spend some time with your relationship with yourself and connecting with nature, ground your energy, clear your energy. And then I feel like there's this forward momentum that happens in love, but also in your career with what you're working on. You could even have had, situations where you were rejected, or it was a not yet. It wasn't a no, but it was a not yet. And then all of a sudden it's time. All of a sudden then those clients are showing up, or, the delays are over here with that Eight of Wands, that forward momentum. This could involve travel as well. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords, the end of a painful cycle. And sometimes waiting is painful, right? Having faith and trusting in, what you put out there, and people, desiring that value, or believing in your success even when you're not seeing it, takes a whole different type of strength and faith in yourself and your confidence. And it can be painful, right? It definitely can be painful here, but you're releasing that and you're gaining your clarity again, which is beautiful to see. And I do feel like this fair-haired man coming toward you, I think it's most likely a love interest. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. I feel like it's going to be your personal wish fulfillment in November. So when it comes to the grounded energy that supports you, we have opportunities unfurl like a fern, even without warm sunlight. So that's, again, like, even though like you're not seeing that success immediately in front of you, you're still investing yourself. You're still creating that momentum. You're still believing in what you're doing and in your path, right? You're still putting yourself out there. You're not closing off opportunities. You're opening up to opportunities. We also have the edge of evolution feels messy. Okay? So there's a lot shifting and changing in your experience, and right now it will feel messy, and that's okay. Okay? You're evolving. Maybe your business or your career is evolving. Maybe your love life is evolving right now. You yourself are evolving because you're clearing out, energy that was kind of muddling your thinking. So when it comes to your relationship dynamics, we have the third chakra. The energy of the solar plexus helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be, so we can set a course toward our goals. So there's that determination. So the solar plexus energy is going to be very important. You can see that solar plexus energy here coming through, okay, with the temple energy. Your spiritual practices, or having like places that feel like they're sacred to you, sanctuary sort of energy, is going to be important for you as well. But this is making sure that you are knowing what it is that you want, right? And taking that aligned action and believing in yourself, okay? And we also have surrender. The energy of surrender supports us to let go of illusionary control and yield to the flow of love and life. And I feel that's kind of what animals and nature are teaching you at this time, okay? I feel like you'll gain much wisdom from the trees, and from the animals around you. But you may have felt like you had to control. And maybe this is something you're realizing is like, the more you try to control things, the more you delay them. When you take aligned action, that's a little bit different from control, right? But you may have been trying to control the whole process, and you kind of blocked yourself off from these opportunities. But that's something you're working on. You're working on surrender and trust. Listening to that heart space energy as well. So when we get into love and relationships, we have, I keep telling myself it's not over, and we have desire, I can still taste you. So obviously somebody is craving you, okay? They are craving you, Sagittarius. They don't want things to be over here, but they don't know how to fully express themselves. I feel like this is somebody that they're working on it. And again, eventually they will come forward with that Six of Wands, it looks like. But they don't know what you want. And maybe when you were with this person, or just you're at that point in your life where you're going through shifts and changes, you're evolving, right? You're getting to know this present you, right? And what you want within your career, your relationships, maybe even this is expressed like in your artwork, or, your creativity, whatever it is you're putting out there, it's shifting, evolving, and changing. And this person, they could have an apology for you with that Knave of Cups energy. But this person is definitely stressed about you moving forward with someone else. Even if there isn't someone you're moving forward with right now, in their mind, in their dreams even, okay, they could be seeing you moving forward with someone else here. The full moon energy could be very important for communication with you and this person. I believe we have that energy as well. There's a lot happening in November. So that could be when this person's like emotions reach a peak, where they reach out to you, or they have some sort of dream about you moving forward with somebody else. There's strong desire here with the Ace of Wands. They do want a new passionate beginning, and they want to work on this, but they need to know what it is that you want, what it is that you desire. It's almost like a bit of a reset in this connection. Okay, but I do feel for some of you, this person has behaved in a way that has you you've turned away from them. Okay, here she's sitting there looking for drinking her coffee, and he's trying to give her a rose, and she's not even paying attention to him. Okay, but then we go from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups, which is having that heart to heart and talking about, it's not about this person really. I think it's about you. It's about your wish fulfillment, because the Nine of Cups isn't the Ten of Cups, which would be like joined wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is your personal wish fulfillment. So this person is like, what do you want, specifically? They're making it about you, but in a good way. Okay. But yeah, this person could have made some mistakes, needing to apologize here to you. Or maybe you were in a bit of a separation with this person, but it caused stress, while you were separated. It was necessary, but it also did cause stress and anxiety for the both of you. But you could be reconciling here, and this person really listening to what it is that you desire, what you want moving forward. So it feels like it's pretty quick, it's quick paced here in November for you here, Sagittarius. I mean, I don't even know. We're 16 minutes in. But yeah, this is it's quite exciting. It feels like things working out, but it's also important what it is that you want, and that your mind is clear. So do take that time to clear your mind, clear your energy. Okay, anything else before I get into the charms for my Sagittarius viewers for the month of November? Yeah, the same messages. The Seven of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Be sure that you know what you want, right? And that you're grounded in your energy. Okay, the Queen of Swords, that you're also very clear about what it is that you desire. Because I feel like what you desire is very unique. Your path is unique, Sagittarius. And this person has to be on board or not on board with it. So with the Queen of Swords energy, this is you knowing what it is that you want, having that clear vision. Okay, having that confidence with the third chakra, the solar plexus, to take that aligned action, to speak your truth, to know your boundaries, what you'll accept and what you won't accept, what's in alignment and what's not in alignment. Let's go ahead and get some charms for Sagittarius for the month of November. There's a lot here. Okay. Yeah, some of you are healing this connection. We have the heart healing. Okay. Someone is wanting to make amends. We have two different keys showing up here. So you're unlocking doors to new opportunities, but you could also be, this is like a skeleton key. Somebody could be giving you a key, to their business. Okay. If you are like collaborating with somebody, a key to their home. It feels like there are two skeleton keys here. Okay, some of you, we also have the traveling energy coming through with the airplane. That could be the Eight of Wands energy. We have the stoplight. Okay, so you've also been kind of paying attention to the timing here. Like I said, sometimes you didn't get the green light, but you didn't get the red light. You got the yellow light, so you kind of felt this waiting energy. We have the pagan energy coming through here. Okay, so some of you could be pagan, or you're very connected again with the trees, with the earth energy, with your witch energy, with your goddess energy, with the elements. We have the letter B coming out here. Okay, so that could be significant here for a nickname, or for your name or this person. We have this utensil, and I don't know if this is for salad, okay, or if this is like just for cooking in general. Like I'm seeing like flipping pancakes. So I don't know if there's going to be a breakfast date here that is significant, or cooking is going to bring you a lot of peace of mind. We have the diamond, so there could be, again, this is your time to shine, to embrace your value, but there could also be a commitment here coming in. We have the comb energy, so going over details, okay, is going to be important here. Some of you might be changing up your hairstyles. We have the cherries, okay, you could like cherries or that flavor, or somebody close to you does, and that's significant. Cherries can represent many things. I have no idea what this is. I feel like it might be like a, I think that, I forget what they call them, but it's like for opening seafood. Okay, so for some of you, like you're a foodie, you like seafood, you could be going to like a seafood restaurant, but it's like cracking open a shell. So there's something that you're like cracking open here. It could be that heart space energy. It could be your solar plexus energy. We have the wardrobe energy coming through here as well. You could be changing up your style. You could be donating some things in November. We have the tennis racket. So again, kind of that back and forth communication, or that energy being sent back and forth between you and this individual. But this is also saying there's a lot of communication back and forth between like you and clients, or you and customers, or you and family, you and friends. We have the dragon energy representing spiritual protection and clearing of obstacles. We have the microphone, okay? So some of you, you know, you're on platforms where you speak a lot, and that's something that is important for you to speak up. We have the measuring cup, again, the cooking energy, but this is also, you know, measuring your energy, okay? Taking the time, focusing on measurements is going to be important in November, but also, again, like knowing how much energy you have to invest, and knowing when, you know, it's time to, you know, protect your energy, rest, recharge, spend time with your animals. We have the cake coming through, okay? So enjoying a bit more sweetness, indulgence. We have the fish, which represents prosperity and opportunities. Pisces energy as well. So what I see here is timing being a factor, you opening up more, okay? You definitely indulging and enjoying like culinary experiences. That's something that's coming through here. Very strong. Obstacles clearing. And again, there's like these opportunities opening up for you with the key energy. Some of you could also be getting a new car, buying a new house, or again, like you and this person could be exchanging keys to your homes as well, if that's the direction this is moving in. All right, let's go ahead and get some tissue box messages for my Sagittarius viewers. That sun, see that sun shining on you? Yeah. Sun's definitely going to be shining on you here, Sag. Okay, let's see. Okay. We have self-expression, drama in play. So your self-expression will be very important. Like I said, if you're like you're a creator, an artist, I feel like your style's kind of changing, evolving with you. We have the letter Q, Queen energy coming through. We have third eye chakra. Okay, your third eye chakra is going to be very important. We have Virgo energy, paying attention to the details. We have fire, your passion, also connecting with element of fire here. We have sleepless. I feel like that has to do with you and this person, kind of having sleepless nights over each other, or separation. We have the heart chakra, listening to your heart, doing some clearing work around the energy in the heart space. We have the letter Z, making sure you're getting plenty of rest as well. We have the letter T. We have communication, community, and siblings. You could be traveling to see a sibling here as well. Like I said, this fair-haired man doesn't have to be romantic. It could also be a sibling or a family member. We have trying. Yeah, somebody's definitely been trying to reach out to you, but has definitely been moving through anxiety and doing so. We have ending secrets and imagination. I feel like your imagination might be working against you a little bit here in November, Sagittarius, so that's why it's important that you clear your energy. One of our community members, she creates like she created a chakra clearing series, and I posted on my community board. It's a shamanic clearing, so you can go ahead and check that out if you're interested. She also has more detailed clearings on her website. We have the letter I. We have the letter H. We have high. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to be reaching out here. We have the solar plexus coming through again. Some of you working out is also going to be really helpful for your solar plexus energy and your confidence. We have home, parents, and nurturing. We have the letter W. We have wit coming through. We have Gemini energy. We have the letter S. Sit. Okay, some of you need to sit down, relax, put your feet up. We have good news of long-awaited event will arrive soon. Okay. So yeah, I feel like there'll be, some time of like confusion, needing to clear things out. And then once you do, I think things move forward here. Okay, there is some excitement coming in for you here. Okay. All right, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Very interesting. I feel like you'll be reconciling with someone, or they'll be reaching out to make amends, whether it's family member, friend, or a partner here, because we have that, I keep telling myself it's not over. This person's very passionately magnetized to you. Okay, you are opening up new doorways here. Just make sure you're taking time to, again, rest and recharge, spend time with your animals here in nature, and honoring your energy levels. And then aligning your thoughts again in the direction that you want to, and surrendering to a little bit of the change, because it is going to be a bit messy, right? And I feel like reconnecting with this person might be a bit messy too, okay? I don't know what unfolded between the two of you, but obviously they did something that made you create some sort of separation here. So you're going to have to decide what you want to do with that and know what you want, because this person's going to come in and ask you that, it looks like. All right, so receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs for more information. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.